Welcome in. I'm George Snyder, one of the developers of the AI-MCP Agent platform. And in this series, I take one real business problem at a time and build a working agent for it, start to finish, right on camera. Today we're heading into retail, an online outdoor gear store. This is a personalized recommendation chat for trailhead outfitters. A shopper describes what they need: a tent for the weekend, a pack for a longer haul, the right boot size, and the agent recommends real products by name, SKU, and price, suggests the gear that pairs with them, and answers the sizing and returns questions that usually tie up a support team, all from the store's own catalog and policies. And if something isn't in the catalog, it says so rather than making it up. Let's design it, look at the knowledge that powers it, test it live, and then put it into production. Here's the agent in the visual designer. Every solution is a workflow, read left to right. It starts, connects to a language model, draws on a knowledge base of the store's catalog and policies, adds a voice services task so it can also speak and listen, follows its shopping assistant instructions, and returns a recommendation. There's no code. Each capability is just a task you drop onto the canvas and configure. The knowledge is what makes the recommendations real. The knowledge task connects the agent to the store's own materials, the full product catalog with names, SKUs, prices, and specs, a sizing and fit guide for footwear, packs, and apparel, and the returns and warranty policy. When a shopper asks, the agent retrieves the matching products and reasons only from them, so every recommendation, price, and cross-sell comes straight from the live catalog, and it never invents a product that doesn't exist. Before we ship anything, we test it. The test agent panel lets us talk to it exactly as a shopper would. We ask for a two-person backpacking tent under $300, and it recommends a real product by name, SKU, and price, and suggests the pack and footprint that pair with it. Then we ask for something it doesn't sell, kayaks and fishing gear, and instead of guessing, it tells us plainly that those aren't in the catalog. Every turn is also metered. Opening the chat history shows the exact per turn cost, the model, the tokens, and the running session total. And finally, notice the voice control up top. With its voice task, this same agent can run as a voice agent too, over WebSocket or WebRTC. With the agent tested, let's roll it out to shoppers. Saving it publishes the agent with a unique code, and it can be delivered in several ways. The first is an embeddable chat widget. Drop it onto the product pages so a shopper gets instant catalog-accurate recommendations while they browse, any hour of the day. A visitor asks for a backpacking tent under $300, and the widget answers with the real product, the price, and the gear that pairs with it. A self-service store associate that never sleeps and serves every shopper on the site at the same time. But retail is also a staffed floor, so the second way is Chat Assist, our live agent co-pilot. Here a support rep is handling live shopper chats. When a question comes in, they hand it to the assistant, which is running the very same agent, and it drafts a recommendation with the product, the price, and the cross-sells, straight from the catalog. The rep reviews it, adds a personal touch, and sends it on. The AI does the product lookup in the first draft. The rep keeps the relationship and closes the sale. And there's a third way to reach it, the phone. Because this is an AI-MCP agent, the very same assistant or a whole multi-agent team can connect to a standards-based SIP telephony provider and take real phone calls, so a shopper could just call the store and talk it through. It's all managed here in Telephony setup, the provider, the phone numbers, the call history, and diagnostics. One agent delivered on the web, in chat, and over the phone. That's the personalized recommendation chat, a grounded shopping assistant that turns a store's own catalog into real priced recommendations with the right cross-sells and stays honest about what's in stock, designed on one canvas, tested live, and delivered as a chat widget, a live agent co-pilot, or a phone line, all without writing code. Thanks for watching. I'm George Snyder, and I'll catch you next time for another AI-MCP use case.